Come on, come all to the 9th annual Bak-Anime Convention, located this time at the Kern County Fairgrounds in Bakersfield, California. This year's Bak-Anime has a new location at the Kern County Fairgrounds, which took place on February 25th and 26th, 2017. This is my third Bak-Anime appearance, 8th overall. For me, I only attended Sunday's portion of this year's convention. Before I get to that, what's this? Do I spy a food truck that I've seen before at another convention? Oh, I see. This is the exact same food truck I've seen at NinjaCon back in June of 2016 in Little Tokyo. Yes, that's right. For the first time ever, Bak-Anime has their very first food truck roaming around the convention, and it's Okamoto Kitchen, an LA-based food truck. Aside from the food truck, there were also 2 food stands available if you're feeling hungry, and one of them happens to be Papa John's.
This is the line for Shermie Lee. It ends there. And the line for Shermie Lee starts there. And look who I just ran into.
Hello!
It's Carl, aka Aperture 115. Be sure to check him out on YouTube and follow him on Twitter.
This year's guests of honor included voice actors Vic Mignogna, Shermie Lee, and Daniel McRae. Also, there were 3 Power Rangers that only appeared on Saturday. And they are Karen Ashley, the Yellow Ranger, Walter E. Jones, the Black Ranger, and David Yost, the Blue Ranger. There was one voice actor who couldn't make it this year, and that was Lisa Wilkerson, who had to cancel her gig due to her work schedule, and she was scheduled to appear on Sunday as well. It's understandable given the fact that stuff like this happens when voice actors have to cancel their appearances at cons due to their work schedule or health issues, or perhaps the weather. Considering Bak-Anime's transition from the Marriott Hotel to the Kern County Fairgrounds is definitely a huge step up for them, because it seems like every year is getting bigger and bigger as more attendees keep on coming, and moving into a new venue such as the Fairgrounds is definitely a huge step in the right direction. One great benefit of this year's Bak-Anime is that there are 2 buildings you can explore that the con has to offer. There's one building that consists of the front table where you pick up your badge, whether pre-registered or registering at the table, along with the artist alley and the vendors. And there is another building where it has the autograph line, the panel stage, as well as the gaming section. This type of venue setup is quite similar to AnimeCon in Fresno, California. With these buildings in mind, I do like the fact that you have all this wide open space whenever you go to the artist alley or the vendors, as well as going to the other building when you go through the autograph line, the panel stage, as well as the gaming section. And you can do it at your own discretion. For me, I haven't had any problems whatsoever in terms of traffic going through every corridor and every alleyway, so in turn, everything went well. For the panel stage, and even though I have not attended any of the voice actors' panels, the way the chairs and the stage have been set up nicely, and the execution of the stage setup has been quite wonderful. As for the autograph line, the staff members have managed to do a great job keeping the line in a single file fashion. The crowd control has been maintained well, and the line ran smoothly even if the line moved painfully slow. So if you were one of the people who managed to wait in line for Shermie Lee and or Vic Mignogna, make sure you have something to keep yourself entertained while waiting in line. Maybe your MP3 player or your smartphone. And if you had the patience like I did while waiting for one of the 2, more power to you. Also, on the same day that Aperture 115 and myself have attended Sunday's portion of Bak-Anime, I was told from him that well-known actor Bill Paxton, known for his roles in Aliens, True Lies, Twister, and a small role in The Terminator, had passed away just before the night of the Oscars. For Bill Paxton, rest in peace. Game over, man. Game over. At this time, I want to give a huge shout out to Jetstrike, Stratowave, and of course Chronic Karen and everybody over at Bak-Anime. For Jetstrike and Stratowave, who couldn't be here to join us, we all wish you were here. Oh, and here's a little spoiler for next year's Bak-Anime. New date, same place. And be sure to check out Bak-Anime's official website. And according to them, the overall attendance for this year's Bak-Anime was over 3,500 attendees. And that's great news to hear.
Alright, this is Vic's line. It ends here, and it starts of that door. Get on that car. And the line for Vic Minogda starts here. Yeah. So much dedication.
Well, it looks like Bak-Anime Volume 3 has come to a close. I had a wonderful time, even for a Sunday, and I'm happy that I haven't met a couple people like Aperture 115 again, as well as meeting Vic and Shermie for the first time, and of course meeting Danielle, even though I missed her a few cons ago, and I'm really happy that I met her. With all that said, allow me to show you all the stuff that I got. First up is my Sunday badge, even though I didn't get anything signed on the back, but it just signifies that I only been here for Sunday. Next item I got is this free comic book of The Walking Dead. Even though I'm not a huge fan of The Walking Dead, but one of the local vendors at the dealer's hall had a couple of these in bulk, and they were free. So what the hey, I decided to grab one anyway since it was free. The next one here is the Full Metal Alchemist poster that we got for free upon entry on either Saturday, Sunday, or the weekend. Another free item that I got is the Bak-Anime exclusive poster, which I got for free when I was getting an autograph from Shermie Lee, and she even signed the poster for me. Remember this Asuna figure that I got from Bak-Anime 2015? That's right, I brought this figure with me for Shermie Lee to sign, and she was really kind enough to actually sign my Asuna figure as well as the Bak-Anime exclusive poster, and she's really sweet when you get to meet her in person at a convention near you. You also remember this Persona 3 art book? This time I got Vic Mignogna's autograph on Junpei's page. Vic's autograph is the follow-up to Liam O'Brien's autograph as Akihiko. Last but not least, but certainly the big highlight for me, is getting this postcard from Danielle McRae. Got her signature from there, and she is one of the coolest people that I ever met. One of the coolest and the sweetest, definitely. If Danielle comes to your local convention or even anime expo, be sure to see her and say hello, and be sure to support her work. With all that said, this is all the stuff that I got from Bak-Anime on February 25th and 26th, well, the 26th for me, 2017. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out my other videos that are appearing on the front screen, as well as the rest on my channel. Don't forget to rate, comment, and hit that subscribe button, and also you can follow me on Twitter. So till then, thanks for watching, peace out.